All right.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Oh, first shot. There we go. Yeah, the health or the stealth system in this game is it's pretty good actually. I do like that you can lure enemies. That's very useful. You can take them down pretty easily, and you have a indicator of whether you they're safe to take down or not.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Alright, collections.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Students protest cuts in arts programs by Mary Jane Watson. Students from all years left their classes on Tuesday and gathered in the courtyard to protest news that Midtown High would be cutting its art programs. No one wants to cut music or art classes, said Principal Andrew Davis. Unfortunately, our budget has once again been cut, and we have to make up the shortfall somewhere. However, an anonymous source within the administrator's office confirmed that the budget for the football team has actually been increased by 20%. Some defended that discrepancy. Everyone loves football, said Eugene Flash Thompson, quarterback of the Tigers. Nobody likes these lame, artsy-fartsy classes. That sentiment was not shared by the students, estimated at over 100 who protested the cuts. Drama class is my oasis in a sea of boredom, Junior Sally Averill insisted. Of course they want to take away the one thing that makes school bearable. A Freedom of Information Act request for the salaries and history of pay raises for the administration was denied on the grounds that Freedom of Information Act does not apply to public school administrators. And then a steam cleaners ad, I guess. Yeah, I would rather have art programs in a school than spend all the money on football. I don't give a shit about football. I really don't.
Witnesses are reporting armed muggings. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Yeah, football's not my favorite. Just not really something I'm into. You know, art's a good thing. It's nice to have a creative outlet. Like I wish I was more artistic. That would be really cool. I saw it. It got green for a second. Feel like that. Where the hell's the building? Am I taking a picture of the wrong one? I'm confused. Ah, I see. I think I was trying to take a picture of the wrong building. Oh.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Reported location is
How about that?
over.
Took a picture while falling down. I should get bonus points for that.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Oh no! This makes the papers! Let's go kill us! Get the spider!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
You're gonna pass! Light him up!
Ah, fuck. Are you kidding me? Damn it.
Have the lanes clear.
Hell's Kitchen.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Fuck.
Oh what, it's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Okay.
I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Oh man. There we go. There's a lot of landmarks.
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
There's also a lot of police activity. But, you know, at least it's something to do if you don't want to do the missions or you want to upgrade your gear and stuff. Oh shit. I see a backpack. This one's closer.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna guess this is a landmark. Yeah.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Alright, we're gonna be Spider-Man. Tourist Spider-Man. Spider Tourist.
Magnifique. You okay?
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Never been this close to Spider-Man before.
How cool!
I'm gonna cry.
Fist says hot.
Love.
Oh, what the fuck? Who the hell?
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Undercover Fisk thugs will attack Spider-Man on sight.
Let me wreck you, Spider-Man.
Alright. Damn it.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Holy shit! How did I take that much damage? Fuck, man! I dropped in there with full health, And I dropped down to like 10 immediately. Gee. Uh-oh.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Fuck.
Good enough!
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
A shocking comeback.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Well, isn't that nice? I have some skills that I can unlock. Oh man, I don't know. Enemies don't use from higher elevation. Oh, I don't know what to focus on, man. I want everything. Oh, I want this. All right. All right.
Possible
I think we'll just.
witnesses reporting an abduction. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces.
Get over here!
All right, that was a much better fight.
And that, children, is why we don't play in car trunks.
Thank you. Thanks again. There just aren't enough cops to handle everything going on.
See, that time I was making sure to actually knock the enemies with melee weapons in the air. And that helps a lot.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Okay. I'd rather not play at night anyway. It's so hard to see. Is that a bagel or a donut?
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Alright. One of the things that,
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
one of the things that sucks about, games looking so good nowadays is even the food looks good and, I'm hungry. I really want to eat something, but I also want to play this. Ooh, those donuts. I could go for a donut right now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Oh, right.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
It must be really, really difficult to get a reporter to drop a story. I mean, it is their livelihood, their job, and you know, if they're supposed to bring in interesting stuff, well, you've got to be willing to do anything to get the story. I wouldn't want to be a reporter. That would not be that great. Oh, look, I can move this around. And I can zoom. Interesting.